Alright, this is Bama.
And I'm Bubba.
And this is the Batman's Arkham City.
Let's go break up this little
The sword
gladiator
fight that's
fight.
going
yeah,
on
the
on the
gladiator
outside.
fight down here.
Listen to the sound effects.
Bink, bink.
Oh, that's funny. Or is it?
It's very serious. Like, these guys accomplish, hey, this Batmobile has been through hell. Why couldn't I drive that Batmobile in Arkham Knight?
You can.
But it doesn't turn into, because that looks more like the animated series.
DLC, just pay for the season pass, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, dude. These season pass bullshit. Like, we all know why they do it. You know, it's for the money.
You know what excites me?
What's that?
Is the fact that consoles are starting to support mods.
Oh, dude.
Do you know how much fun I had making mods back in the day, bro? Like early 2000s?
Dude. Like, I've heard stories. Like, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Like, a lot of good memories off that.
Well, I had a job where 90% of the time we sat around in our office and did absolutely nothing and got paid way too much to do that.
Dude, like,
so we would have LAN parties in our office down in the basement up in Manhattan. And like
shit, I gotta get to jail.
we would pick a day like Wednesday, it's going down Halo, you know. So I started making maps, I started doing mods for that game, and our favorite game to play down there was Aliens vs Predator 2 on the PC. That was I don't know why we had so much fun playing it. Probably because I modded all the characters to look like people in the office that played. And I modded all the weapons. I took weapon models from other games running the same engine and imported them in there. And like the Predator had this net, and I took that and gave that to the humans. And the grenade launcher had 4 different grenades you could select from, so I made all those like these crazy weapons, and it was tons of fun, man. Like, I miss mods, because what got me into modding was downloading mods for other games, you know, and just seeing what other people created out of an already existing game. It's just so awesome.
Yeah, because there's a lot of great games that came from like.
I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
Alright, anyway, like, so, well, how does one do mods? Like, how does one make mods?
I don't know nowadays, but back then,
It's gotta be way easier now.
There was like these programs, and you know, I don't know how to make any of the programs. I was just downloading the programs from sites where it would like decompile certain sections. Like, some of the games had like zip type files in them with all the models and stuff, and like what you would do in most cases would be make a separate file and then tell your executable, like, when you start this game, when I double click it, run this other little piece here.
Yeah.
And you know, some of it was as simple as just editing a text file. You know, if you wanted your character not to get damage when you fell from a certain height, you could change your damage height and stuff like that. It was just every game modded differently. Like Halo was super freaking hard to mod, from what I remember. As far as like skins and stuff like that, it was, I don't know, I had a hard time doing it. From what I remember, I took my nephew's face and put it on the front of one of the Phantoms. And I remember it being a pain in the ass to do. But, like, AVP 2, man, like, I modded that game so much. Like, I gave the human characters a crossbow that if you got a headshot, it would pin the person's head against the wall. Like, we would only play as humans when we played each other in the office. Like, we didn't play as the aliens or the Predator or any of that. But, like, the map making community for that game was so great, dude. Like, I had all the maps from Counter-Strike that I downloaded from this website. They had a website that was dedicated to AVP2 mods, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it was really lots of fun. And there was a crack, so I bought a copy of the game. Well, I actually bought it twice, but I'd buy a copy of the game, install it on everybody's machine, run this crack, and we could all run it with just a single copy as opposed to paying for multiple copies of the game, which is illegal, but still, it was a good time.
Like my first time, like I don't even know if you would consider it mods, but Dad had this thing for like XCOM. Like that's one of my games. Like I love XCOM.
Yeah.
Always have, because of all the time we used to spend watching my old man play XCOM on the PC. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Aren't you supposed to be like following?
Yeah, but
something?
You're supposed to be following to here. But I'm thinking I have to go around because you're following the tobacco trail of
The Backy
Gordon.
Trail.
Okay, he's probably in the penitentiary.
Somebody been chewing tobacco and spitting it.
Oh, Gordon. Okay, yeah. I believe that's what you got to do. It's been so long since I played this game. Like, probably since it came out. But anyway.
Hold on. The legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. What are we looking for here?
Okay,
Turn on your detective mode.
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
Hey, you're going the wrong way, dipshit.
I know, but...
This area is falling
Okay, I
apart.
can't use that.
It's not safe to use the ground.
I won't even let you go back. Oh, invisible wall.
But at least there's an excuse. See, I gotta go...
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
See, I gotta go follow the
Backy
trail right here. But the gate's locked.
So, Batman around it. Look to your right. Go to the right.
Blow through and open up a new path.
Behind you. Right there.
Wait,
Turn
hold on,
to the right. Right there. Turn back. Left.
Here? Left?
Behind you. Right there beside the door.
Oh
See?
my god.
Oh,
I
do you
feel
have your
so
contacts
sick.
in?
Yeah, I got my
Blind son of a
contacts.
bitch?
No, I got my contacts in.
I'm
But
just gonna make a little Batman symbol and then explode it.
no, man, like back in Arkham City, they made it so, like, here I am, blow me up. But now here, it's taking it back a step. Like, it's not glowing anymore. It's just, if you find
Yeah,
it.
why is everything in black and white?
Because I'm in.
Well, turn it off. You're freaking
I have
me out,
to,
man.
dude. I have to do it. Look.
How much tobacco was this motherfucker carrying?
He was just spitting like
Piles of tobacco.
he took a whole can of dip. It was just spitting it
I'll
all the
take
way.
a can of your Skull Fine Cut Wintergreen.
Give me 20 packs. Wait, is that okay?
Give me a roll.
Okay, those are bad guys. Yes, they're henchmen. Hi guys.
Boom.
I'm sure that's some great carpentry work.
Well, before I lost my mind and got locked up in the old asylum,
Okay, see.
I was a carpenter by trade.
Take these good old fashioned rusty wood planks.
What are they
Rust.
feeding these fucking inmates, man? Like they're
Oh,
all
dude, like
jacked.
straight up protein. Straight up fucking whey protein.
Okay, guys, it's time for your 230 muscle milk.
Let's just make it big and strong. Okay.
We really want y'all to punch through us when you do finally go crazy.
Batman.
Look at the guards though. Like,
Was he about to go play a game of hockey?
What's Joker doing?
it's the riot gear,
He's trying to
man.
take over the island.
You silly bastards.
It looks like
Why are you zoomed in?
I'm not. I'm just looking
What
at
the
the
fuck
security
is going
guard.
on? Is he wearing a leather helmet like the fucking
Oh, it was
football
rugby.
players back in
Rugby.
what was that old timey football helmets?
Oh,
Just a
dude.
leather chin strap.
Dude, people were a lot tougher back then, man. Now, like, so
They're a
many
lot
rules.
stupider.
Yeah, we were stupider back then, too. Yeah, I'll give you that. Alright. Okay, I gotta look for the, and I keep doing that. I gotta look for the tobacco trail. I kind of just tread it
I
off.
have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
Oh, Batman. You can never annoy me, man.
You're the best detective ever, detective.
Detective.
Now mate with my daughter.
Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta go down here.
How did Damien get born? Did she roofie him?
Yeah,
How do you
right? Like,
roofie
he's
the
just been-
Batman? How do you pull one over on the fucking Batmans?
I know, dude. Like, he'd probably sniff that shit out.
He probably let it happen. He's like, yeah.
Oh fuck it! I had too hard of a night. I'm
The
going
bat
for it.
dick needs you.
Need to feed the bat jock. Oh.
Beloved. Talia al Ghul. Hello, beloved.
I hate that word, beloved.
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 It's so creepy.
It really is.
She was hot, though. That imaginary character that's been drawn by multiple people was hot.
Vicky Vale was pretty hot, too.
Who played Vicky Vale in the first
I don't know her
movie?
name.
Keaton. What was his name? Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
That one.
I don't know.
That wasn't
It's
Michelle.
typical-
Michelle Pfeiffer's played.
You know what? Was
Catwoman,
it Michelle
right?
Pfeiffer? Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
She wasn't Vicky Vale. She was the Catwoman's. Michelle Pfeiffer's. What was
She was the stereotypical, like, she probably played every single 80s woman.
Was it
ever.
Sharon Stone that played Vicky Vale's?
I don't know. We'll find it out on the next episode.
I hate not knowing names of things.
I think it's everybody.
Was it Sharon
Everybody,
Stone?
that's what I think it might be Sharon Stone. Like,
Freaking Jack Nicholson was amazing as that.
he
as
was
that
a good Joker, dude.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Florence? Then you had the soundtrack done by Prince. That was awesome.
Was it Prince?
Yeah, bro. Upgrade. Sucker.
Gotta let Harley talk.
You don't remember that song? The hit song from the Batman soundtrack? Party
Oh,
Man?
dude.
Party Man. Party Man.
What is this? A standard battery? Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, Prince. I can't believe he's dead, man. He's
Did they
way
have like
too
a
young.
Batman song? Did he do a Batman song for real? Like
Oh.
an actual Batman song?
On the soundtrack?
Yeah, like it was called Batman or something.
Did he?
Damn, son. You silly.
I remember I
bastard.
had the cassette tape of the soundtrack when I was a kid.
You know what I had? Like, I had the Ninja Turtle soundtrack from the second one.
What was
Secret
that?
of Theirs.
89?
Yeah, 89.
Jeez, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, then the Turtles came out right after.
What was the first CD you ever had? Were CDs a thing when you were born? How old are you? 26?
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. So when you were born, CDs were already out.
Yeah,
What year were you born?
I was born in 90. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They were a new thing.
Yeah, I remember my first CD was the Simpsons Holiday something.
You know what my first CD
It
was?
had "Do the Bartman" on it. That was like a hit song.
Dude, okay, here we go. This is
That
like,
seems so corny, dude.
my
Like,
first CD I have ever owned. Like, my mom got it for me for Christmas. It was Baja Men, Who Let the Dogs Out.
that was the first CD you ever owned?
Yeah, you would think
Oh,
me,
that's
because
so
of who I am.
sad.
Because of who I am, it would be something like... My brother got Alabama, like, Roll On.
Really?
Yeah.
That came out in the 80s.
Yeah, but he got the CD. I don't know why my mom and them thought it was a good idea. It was a
Roll
good
on
idea.
down to Logan Steakhouse. That stupid commercial. It jacked Alabama. I hope they had to pay Alabama for that.
Oh my god. Okay, structure weakness and then
I remember
exterior.
you got in the car with me that time, and you're like, "What are you listening to, Alabama?" And then it's like, "Roll on down
Oh,
to Logan
yeah.
Steakhouse."
Like, what is he thinking? I've never heard him listen to Alabama. Or not, like, intentionally or anything. I feel like we've made zero progress in this episode.
Because
Well,
you haven't. You beat up a bunch of dudes and then walked away and went off aimlessly.
No, I got some Riddler tropes. That's something.
Follow the motherfucking
Dude,
tobacco trail,
look.
son of a bitch.
Look. Okay.
Didn't you already come in here?
I did. This is where Harley was. She was doing her little thing.
Roll on,
Looking like a tramp.
highway. Roll on.
Roll on, Dad. Me and Lance always had this thing for, oh, damn, what was it?
Wild
like-
country tobacco.
Most
I'ma get a,
stereotypical tobacco
I'm gonna
name.
get a can of your wild country. Wintergreen, long cut, straight.
Dude, no, that was a pipe. I got it from a pipe.
A pipe.
Yeah, a
Did
pipe.
you ever smoke my pipe, my corncob pipe I bought?
Yes, believe it or not. I smoked that tobacco. Like that.
Did you
what
smoke the
looked like you
mapacho?
got, like, yeah.
The world's strongest tobacco. Okay, grapple up. I'm tired of watching you run around in circles. Come on, dude.
Is it grapple?
Get it together.
No, it's
Yes, you
not.
got to go in the place through there.
Oh, do I?
I think so.
I feel like we need to let this episode go a little bit longer.
Why? Because you're an idiot.
Yeah,
What is that?
maybe.
Why do you have it in black and white mode?
Because
dude?
I'm looking for look, tap detective. Ooh, look what I got here. Was it a complete loss?
You're a complete loss.
No. Have faith.
In
Me.
Zeus, mighty Zeus, strike Andrew down before me. Did I ever tell you that time
Bastard.
somebody asked me to say grace at Thanksgiving? And I just immediately grabbed hands with everybody and looked to the sky. Mighty Zeus.
When did you do that? Was I
It
there?
was over at my dad's. You weren't there. It was before we met.
Dude, my favorite one, dude. Wasn't it in your
Strike
step
down
uncle?
my enemies.
Some Conan shit.
Like I just went into it. It was so perfect. My stepmom's like, "Oh God, come on! Somebody really want to say the blessing?"
Oh man, that shit's great. All right, man.
They treated me like a blasphemer.
All right, we're gonna have to continue this on the next episode. All right, say
Say
goodbye,
goodbye.
some bit.
Say goodbye. Give me some of that wild country tobacco. Let me put.
I wonder if Batman has any like dirty habits.
Justice.
Justice is my only dirty habit. That and I like to put things in my butt from time to time.
Sometimes I hope that the one-ply toilet paper I buy rips.
I wonder if he like keeps a module of random shit up his ass just in case somebody takes his utility belt. He's worried about. Anyway, say goodbye.
Goodbye.